I think they're finally used to it in our place.
Wolverine cosplay. I'm Batman.
Thank you very much. Scared the crap out of me.
Okay, so ShanChan and I are on our way to Virginia City for a Valentine's Day getaway. It's the one in Nevada. Supposedly there are mines down there, haunted mansions, an Old West saloon. Apparently it was a huge silver mining town back in the day. But it's like a genuine Old West town. So I'm pretty excited, and once again I'll be documenting the trip. We're about halfway there from Klamath Falls. We've been driving almost 3 hours. Haven't seen anything for almost 2 of those hours. And the scenery has just been gorgeous this whole time. But I've been driving, so I haven't been able to shoot it. But it's going to be ShanChan's turn to drive, so I thought I'd pull over and hit this real quick. The roads haven't been too bad, but the snow is just beautiful. Get a bit of a zoom going here. ShanChan and I have been living in Klamath Falls now for almost a year, about 10 months. And I am still blown away by just how beautiful it is here. Never get tired of looking at this stuff. Alright, gonna hit the road again. Hope you'll enjoy it and you'll join us for this adventure. Alright, so we just left Reno just a couple minutes ago. And we're about 15 minutes away from Virginia City. And ShanChan's doing the driving at this point, so I thought I'd shoot some footage out the window real quick while we're driving, but this is just beautiful. Apparently Virginia City is above 6,000 feet, so we are just climbing and climbing and climbing this hill. That. I think Reno is down there at the bottom.
I'm on the other side of the hill.
But yeah, pretty much this entire 5-hour drive, everywhere you look, it's just freaking gorgeous. The snow helps. Fortunately, there wasn't very much on the road, so the drive wasn't too bad.
There was a lot of slushy spots.
They got 40 acres for sale up here. Sold.
No.
Oh yeah, everyone wants to take pictures. Yeah, we want to get to town. I'm hoping to film some of this on the way back, depending on how much we get done while we're there and what time we leave on Sunday. But if we can leave early on Sunday, I'm going to be stopping to shoot a lot of this on the way back, hopefully. But yeah, I feel like just this whole drive has been a real treat. Sadly, I had to sleep through a lot of it, and ShanChan missed a lot of it too. But hopefully on the way back we can get like everything on film.
Yeah, we should be more rested on the way home because
everything closes at like 6 where we're going. So from 9 to 6, we're just going to be doing everything we possibly can, and then it's going to be back to the hotel and time for bed after that. So by the time this trip is over, we should be nice and rested and and hopefully we can have a nice leisurely drive home where we can stop and film everything. So stay tuned for the end for more gorgeous views. Jeez Louise.
Is that another house up there on the hill?
Yes, it is. I
Jeez.
don't know if I can get that while the car's moving. But yeah, during this drive, there's been a whole bunch of like houses like
Perched on the top of
Yeah.
hills. Can you get it there?
I think I got it, yeah. Probably, $5 million houses. Makes you wonder where these people go to work. But I mean, we're only 20 minutes outside of Reno, so all of them could just, work at Reno. But I mean, when this road snows, I wouldn't want to be driving it. Pretty fancy house right there. But I mean, look at all the great sledding opportunities.
No. No. There's a horse crossing somewhere. Watch for horses.
Okay, well, we're driving away from that now, so 5 miles to Virginia City. Adventure awaits. Alright, so ShanChan and I are here in Virginia City. This place is incredible. Going to be a lot of footage here. We're inside one of the old saloons, which is still like super duper old school. They've even still got the old bank vault in here. This is the safe. Safe deposit boxes. And they've got a little showcase here, which is really cool. And this is what ShanChan's excited about, which is what we're going to be doing next. I don't know how much they're going to let me film, but I'm certainly going to film what I can. And of course, ShanChan's looking at all the rocks. Big surprise there. This whole town is only like a mile, so I'm very, very grateful that we decided to pay a little bit extra and get a hotel here in town rather than getting something in Reno, which would have been cheaper. Oh, no worries. This stuff over here is really cool. Antique firearms from back in the day. There's an 1850 Springfield rifle up there. Remington 1858. And I'm guessing this is the line right here. This is going to be pretty cool. And there are 2 mine tours here. We're going to be doing both of them. And there are 2 rock stores. Huge rock stores. So that's probably going to take up an entire day just by itself. We got an old cash register over here. Feels like we're in Red Dead Redemption right now. I've actually got stuff for sale down here. This is a silver mining town, so I told ShanChan she should probably try and get some silver before we leave as a remnant from the trip. But we'll see what she decides to do. Anyway, I think we're about ready for the tour, so I'll cut for now.
I'm all familiar with it. So there's a powder room. Now, when I say powder room, I'm not talking about cosmetics or Studio 54. I'm talking about dynamite, y'all. Black powder, that's been blowing up people in mines about 1872 to 1875. They didn't catch word in 1867 a Swedish chemist invented something. He invented something that's 4 times powerful as black powder. Also something that's safer to use for mining. Alfred Nobel was the name of a Swedish chemist that invented dynamite. Originally called dynamite Nobel's blasting powder. He made a lot of money off it. It killed a lot of people. He felt guilty. Him and his country started the
Nobel Prize.
Damn straight. Dynamite's made from what?
Sulfur? No, not
A
sulfur.
combination of gunpowder, I think metal oxide.
So you got nitroglycerin.
Okay, right.
Nitroglycerin, take fumed nitric acid, mix it 3 times mono sulfuric acid, add glycerin drop by drop over ice bath, and add sawdust, you have dynamite. I taught you guys how to make dynamite. I learned that from the book Fight Club. Seriously, if anybody reads, I recommend that book. It's a great story. So, by a show of hands, who's been in a mine before? Outside of Virginia City. Do y'all remember if the mines you went in had more or less timber inside in this mine right here?
Less.
A lot less.
A lot less.
Well, I would imagine less.
So this is the first mine I've been in. I've been in caves growing up, but also most mines are like caves. You don't need all this timber. You go in a tunnel into the earth, you leave pieces of board to make pillars out of for your structure and support. But throughout the world, not every mountain range is the same. That means every mine is not the same. The Comstock ore was kind of weird, y'all. Seriously. You guys can come down a little. Check out the glowing rocks on y'all's right. Where it gets dark there, you want to look to the right to see the glowing rocks.
That's cool.
Yeah, that's cool. That's pretty cool.
You see that on the camera?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, everyone see the glowing rocks?
Yep.
Would you guys like to hear about those glowing rocks back there?
Sure.
Too bad. Check it out. There's glowing rocks. We got scheelite, tungsten, and fluorite. They are fluorescent minerals. They're not luminescent. If something's like luminescence, biology comes from a living thing. Fish, scorpion, eels, jellyfish, plankton, whatnot. Those rocks are fluorescent minerals. They use them fluorescent minerals to harden steel and make light bulb filaments, shotgun shell casings, x-ray screens, dart tips, and something to do with space shuttles. Take one of the rocks, crush it up, design some poster. Blacklight poster. Straight ahead from where you all are standing, we got a wall. The wall behind the mannequin, the wall behind the drill, the wall straight ahead. If the wall straight ahead did not exist, we would go back another 200 feet like what we're doing now. Then it goes down 550 feet. Now when it goes down 550 feet, it doesn't do this. Straight. It does it like this. A switchback, a zigzag. Right here, we got a pneumatic drill, ran off compressed air, fully came on scene in the Comstock about 1873, 1875. When they first came out, they put miners out of work left and right. It took mining companies a few years to realize they want one to work properly. You need 4 to 5 guys on one of them per shift. They first came out, you called them widow makers because you had no ventilation. You're doing all that drilling, breathing all this dust, mixed with saliva in the lungs, creates cement, causes scar tissue, and gives them that scoliosis, miner's lung. Basically, it turns your lungs into statues. Then eventually they got piping and water and soaked down the side of the mountain. Put that on the dust. But I'm still sure that the drills are still messing people up. Watch your heads. It's about to get really, really low, but then it will open back up. You'll be able to stand up straight and stretch out. We have enough room for everyone back here. Just watch your heads.
Okay, so we're now in the Washing Museum. I guess this place is supposed to be haunted, so ShanChan's pretty excited about that. The actual tour hasn't started yet, but they let us in early. So I'm just going to shoot some video real quick. Seems to be like really cool pictures and paintings all over the place. It seems to kind of be a thing in this town. And we've got this super awesome staircase over here that leads to the top, but we can't go up there. But yeah, no support. That's got to be a code violation. I'm sure we'll be buying some souvenirs before we leave. I don't even know who all these people are. Probably famous ghost hunters or something. ShanChan's way more into this stuff than I am. So we'll just kind of... If you know who any of these people are, leave it in the comments. This thing's kind of cool. It's a 1800s mail wagon. See if I can get a good shot of it from here. Look at that. That thing's pretty awesome. There's a lot of cool stuff in this town. The architecture is also really cool. I mean, look at the drywall. You can actually see how they smeared the drywall on the ceiling. Probably plaster. Got some more Ghost Hunters International. No idea what that is. Might be a TV show. Lots of stuff here for those interested in that sort of thing. Most of the stuff in this trip is going to be stuff that ShanChan's interested in. But that's why we're doing it for Valentine's Day, because I want her to have some fun.
Come see the kitty. Kitty.
There's a dead cat in there?
Mm-hmm.
Todd, this is going to be you if you don't behave.
That's what I was thinking.
And the crypt, I guess we'll be going down there in a little bit. Got more of this ghost stuff, I guess. I guess whoever these guys are, they did like a TV show about this place in 2004, I guess. I guess if you're into that sort of thing, this will be a fun video for you. Makes me wish I knew who all these people were. I'd be more excited about this. You ever watch the show?
To laugh at.
Oh, okay. I thought it was like serious ghost hunting stuff.
Uh-huh. I'm sure.
Boy, that hat's seen some action. The whole crown is like torn up. No mortals beyond this point.
Well, that's gonna suck.
Yeah, you're gonna have to stay here.
I'm a watcher. I have to observe.
Okay, well, I think that's about everything in here. So when we go into the crypt, I'll try and record a little bit more. Okay, so this is the crypt. Quite a bit smaller than I was expecting. But ShanChan telling me that they just piled bodies in here.
It's very cold.
Yeah, good 10 to 15 degrees colder
Maybe more.
Then
It's pretty frigid in here.
outside that door. But yeah, that ceiling's probably 30 feet high.
I don't know, it might be higher than that. I don't know, maybe.
Anyway, that's the crypt. Okay, so I haven't filmed any of the outside of the buildings in this town yet, so I thought I'd shoot that real quick. This is a very, very tiny town. It basically consists of 3 streets. This is the main one. You got one up there, and then one over here on the other side. But you can walk from one end of town to the other in 20 minutes. I mean, it is very tiny. The gal who did the haunted house tour, I wasn't allowed to shoot video in there, by the way, so I only got a couple of pictures. But she said that only 650 people live in this town. But they have events here all the time. I mean, this place basically survives on tourism. And the houses here, I mean, all of them look like $1 million homes. So I guess most of the people that do live here live in apartments, which are down there at the end of this street, which is where our hotel is also. Feeling very happy that we decided to get a hotel here in town instead of one in Reno or Carson City or something, even though there was less. But yeah, this place is very, very cool. I'm very, very excited to get a hat made for me tomorrow by the local hat maker, which I will also be recording. That's probably going to be its own video, though, because that's going to take a while. But yeah, I mean, this is a cool town. Everything closes super early. It's only about 5 or 5:30 right now, and everything's already shutting down, even restaurants and stuff, which is kind of weird. But Shannon and I are planning on getting up early tomorrow and just hitting everything that wasn't open today. But man, it's gorgeous here. I think we'll be back. Okay, so we decided to eat dinner at the Red Dog Saloon, one of the only places that's open in town after about 5 p.m. We ordered this. It's called the Miner. It was about $23. This might be the most amazing pizza I've ever eaten. Holy
is so
smokes,
good.
it is good.
Oh my gosh.
Really nice, thick crust.
It has like
Wonderful flavor.
5 different types of meats on it or something. All of the meats are like so flavorful. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, and this is going to be enough to fill both of us, probably with pizza left over. So financially, this is also a really good deal.
Yeah, it's a medium.
So for those visiting this town, I would highly, highly recommend this place.
We'll
And
probably
get some
come here
pizza.
again.
Yeah, I would expect that we'll come here again, probably for dinner for tomorrow also. There's a waffle place down the street that we're going to try for breakfast tomorrow. So I'll keep you posted on that. But yes, amazing pizza. Pretty bartender too. Okay, so ShanChan and I have come to the end of day 1. We're walking back towards the car, getting ready to check into our hotel. And just thought I'd shoot some video of us walking down an old west town, especially when there's like nobody here now. can't believe how
Eerie and
early.
awesome.
Can't believe how early this place closes up shop. But tomorrow the weekend starts, so we'll see what life is like tomorrow. But this place is pretty incredible.
Oh yeah.
For a nice cheap getaway, I think we'll be coming here again.
Oh yeah.
There's some kind of crazy ostrich, camel, zebra race thing that goes on here in the middle of September, which is a pretty big to-do. All the locals are telling us that we don't want to miss it.
Look at the across the street, old saloon, just so really cool looking at night.
Yep, the plan is to check out pretty much all of this stuff tomorrow. We're going to get up nice and early and start trekking. But yeah, this is a pretty freaking cool town. And I'm sure we'll be back. Right now it's what? 7 o'clock?
Yeah.
6:30?
Yeah. I think it's 6:30, and there's nothing.
Yeah, this place is completely dead. It's weird. I do know that we've hardly been into any of these stores so far, and I've already seen more cool hats than I know what to do with. I'm very excited for my appointment with the hat maker tomorrow. And the shop next door had some amazing hats, along with a pretty awesome vest that we're probably going to end up getting Shannon.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, this is the rock shop that we haven't gone in yet.
Oh my gosh, this place is huge.
This was one of the main reasons that convinced me to come here, because this is basically a slice of heaven for ShanChan right here. Fortunately, my appointment with the hat maker is going to take at least an hour, so I don't have to walk around in here for 3 hours wondering what the hell I'm going to do with myself.
I'm purposely waiting to go there while he's at the hat shop.
And I mean, you can walk from one end of this town to the other in 15 minutes,
Yeah.
something like that. It's crazy. But I mean, there's an awful lot to do here.
Yeah, watch out, the music might get us copyrighted.
Yep. If it does, we'll just have to silence it. But yeah, for those of you that have made it this far in the video, thanks for sticking with us. And there will be more adventures tomorrow.
Oh my.
Is that a casino?
Yes. It's a casino.
Look at the paintings on the wall in there.
Yeah, the paintings
That's
are
Billy
awesome.
the Kid right there.
Uh-huh.
Yep.
Isn't
Might
that
have
the
to shoot.
tombstone? That one?
What, the middle one?
Yeah.
I'm guessing so, yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Might have to shoot some video of that tomorrow.
You can't shoot inside casinos.
Yeah. So that sucks. There's a lot of cool paintings in there, but maybe I can take some pictures. If I can get some photos, they'll be at the end of the video.
I look south to see the storm clouds roll on their way to old Mexico.
But yeah, this is a cool town. I don't think I'd want to live here simply because
No, I'd learn a lot of stuff to do.
no sword fighting, no basketball. I doubt anybody does cowboy fast draw here, although
They might.
Yeah.
That might be the one thing that they might
yeah. During the
Do we pass the
peak
car?
season, they do have Wild West shows here, but we're not going to get to see any of them. But maybe when we come back next time.
It's just so neat to walk on the wooden old western sidewalks.
And the hotel that we got for ourselves is supposed to be right at the end of this road. So that worked out swimmingly. And if we like the hotel, we'll probably stay there again.
Mine tour was really cool.
Yeah, this is the mine tour that we already did earlier. And there's another one that we still haven't done that we'll do tomorrow. Anyway, that's enough for right now. Okay, so we're at the motel that we're going to be staying at. Literally like a block from the main drag, which is, you know, right down that street. I mean, we could seriously walk there, which is probably what we're going to end up doing. Anyway, this is the Sugarloaf Motel. About $100 a night to stay here. It was like $330 because we paid cash for 3 nights. And these buildings are just super cute. White picket fence.
This is adorable.
Yeah. I can't believe we were even considering getting something else.
I know. Complimentary kitty in the front.
Yes, they have a kitty for their mascot. They've even got groceries that you can buy right here if you need something. And then this is our cute little room. Sleeps 4 for those with family. The fridge is awesome. It's like a little 1950s fridge back there.
It's probably a remake, but still
Got
adorable.
a microwave. Free Wi-Fi.
Shower's actually really nice.
A TV.
Shower has rain function with a handheld.
A heater, which is really going to be nice because Shannon and I are both freezing. And a nice big bathroom.
Considering ours is a fourth the size.
Yeah. I mean, this is a monstrous bathroom compared to what our house has.
Yeah, check out got a rain function and everything.
Nice.
Big bottles of
yeah, so you
shampoo
can get the-
conditioner. Heck yeah.
And it's not even like the cheap stuff like you find in most motels. You get the full
Oh yeah, we're gonna be using that.
shebang there. Really nice. Very, very impressed.
Yeah,
And the lady at the counter was also really friendly. Probably the gal that I've been speaking with on the phone about reserving this place. Not sure what's going on here. This might have been like a breaker box or a water heater or something, but the wall's been cut out right there for whatever the reason.
Could have been a lot of things.
My guess is they added an electric water heater behind that for the shower, but don't know for sure. Anyway, ShanChan and I are both exhausted, and there's plenty more of adventures ahead. So we will check back with you tomorrow.